Welcome to Wild Breakaway with Tom Chorske. I'm Audra Martin. The Minnesota Wild found themselves in a 2-0 hole after the first period tonight in Chicago, and it ended up being too much to overcome. For the first time this season, they lose back-to-back regulation games, and unfortunately their perfect streak in Game 2 of back-to-back games comes to an end tonight as well.
Yeah, they had been 4-0 in those second games back-to-back. Go down by 2 goals in the first period, but battle back and really gave the Blackhawks all they could handle in the second and third period. I think they outshot them 17-5 in the second, had a lot of pressure. Zach Parise scores a power play goal to cut the lead in half. They end up putting 40 shots on Corey Crawford, but he was up to the task.
Zach Parise continues to be on a roll for the Wild. He has 6 points in his last 7 games. Wild peppering Corey Crawford with 40 shots tonight compared to 28 from Chicago. Both teams 1 for 3 on the power play. It's good for the Wild. They have a power play goal in 4 straight games. It's the longest streak so far of this season, but still the Wild come up short. Here's Bruce Boudreau's thoughts after the game.
Not when it's a back-to-back, you know. I mean, usually, like I've said, that if you get the back-to-backs and you get the lead or something, then you feel okay. We're going to hold on here, but tonight we just didn't. We had opportunities. Don't get me wrong. I think in the third period, and we had some really good chances and really good looks, and just wasn't there.
So now the Wild return home for a Wednesday night meeting with the Ottawa Senators. The first time they will take on the Senators this season. A nice way to kick off the Thanksgiving weekend. The Wild have a couple days off to regroup and then hopefully get back to their winning ways of hockey at the XL Energy Center.
Yeah, they have a true day off tomorrow, which is nice. As a player, you get to clear your head after, you know, a couple games that are frustrating but you know, not disasters by any stretch. They really outplayed both games, but just came up short, as you saw Bruce Boudreau say there. But Ottawa coming to town on a couple wins in a row. They play tomorrow. We'll see how they fare against Florida. Should be a tough game for them, but be a good matchup for the Wild to try and win the week.
Yep, Wild, one of the best home teams in the league over the last couple of years. We'll see if that trend continues on Wednesday night. We look forward to seeing you then. Until then, for Tom Chorske, I'm Audra Martin. Thanks for joining us tonight on Wild Breakaway.